With the backlog of air passenger complaints sitting at over 47,000 and an estimated wait time of almost 18 months for a case to even be reviewed, it's no surprise that some Canadians are going a different direction in seeking compensation for delayed or canceled flights. And that's by taking the airlines directly to small claims court instead.
It's a security issue. That's the quote unquote.
Natalia Krochinov is one of those passengers. She requested compensation from Air Canada after she was rebooked twice while en route to India from Ottawa. Discovering while connecting through Toronto, she had been rescheduled on a later flight that included an unexpected layover, with an agent apologizing and confirming why.
You'll get there late, but at least you will get there. And when you get back, file for compensation, because he says, the only thing I can say, it's an overbooked flight.
But Air Canada denied her request, citing safety-related issues, specifically non-scheduled maintenance, suggesting she would be late for her connecting flight.
We had a boarding pass from Ottawa, and we were there. We were there even like they changed their tariff to say that the gate will close 30 minutes before. Well, we were there 35 minutes before. So again, their argument it's not effective.
Having filed a complaint with the Canadian Transportation Agency in the past, the experience left her with little confidence in the process.
First of all, the CTA has a big backlog, so I would just be another number.
According to the CTA, in 2022, they received over 26,000 complaints related to flight disruptions. And while 97% of their cases are resolved informally, any agreements made between the airline and passenger are not known by the CTA. The agency confirms with CityNews that their investigations have led to compensation being paid to passengers who were previously denied, and reference 5 cases in which 4 Canadian airlines were issued fines. But airlines are only expected to provide evidence to support their claims when denying compensation in the adjudication process, in which the vast majority of cases do not arrive. Andrew Logan, who completed a 2.5-year complaint process, wishes he had taken the issue to small claims court instead.
Like in hindsight, clearly unreasonable hope that, the CTA would kind of come to our rescue, like in that moment, like in that month, and just, kind of force Air Canada to do the correct thing. Like, because that was our hope with submitting the complaint, that, they'd help us come to like a quick resolution. But, clearly that's not how it works.
In June of 2020, Andrew and his partner experienced a total of 5 flight cancellations in the span of 45 days, in which the CTA determined was outside the airline's control. Gabor Lukash, president of Air Passenger Rights, says small claims courts offer a system that's impartial.
Resolving disputes also happens at the BC Civil Resolutions Tribunal, which has been excelling lately at interpreting the passenger protection regulations fairly and properly. What you see is that the airlines may try to do the usual tricks, but then a decision gets issued and the airlines do get told to comply with the law. They also get told to provide proper proof of what they are saying.
Amendments to the air passenger rights regulations were announced in April, including ways to simplify the complaint process. But until those proposed changes come into effect in September, Canadians traveling this summer are hoping that it won't be as hectic as the last. For CityNews, I'm Erick Espinosa.